Good morning. Yeah, flashed again. Try it again. Good morning. It is September 17th, 2021. My name is Terry Morgan, and we are here to practice Wudang Qigong. We have the advanced sets 10 through 18 this morning. I'm going to do my best to, excuse me, I'm going to do my best to pay attention to introducing each one as we go through. Also want to pay attention to the connection between within each of the moves, within each of the sets, paying attention to the connection between left and right so that we focus on that idea of centering. Let's get started. Basic stretch, feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head, relax the shoulders, open the arms, wiggle the fingers, bend the knees. Hands circle to the front, back around to both sides. Up along the center line. Reach out. Extend out over the legs and pull up. Roll up through the back. Again. One more time. And roll up. Elbows drop down, wrists, fingertips, hands return to your sides. Okay. This, I've talked about this, I'm just going to mention it. This one basic stretch, if it's done fully, is pretty good to warm up just about every part of the body. Alright, for our Wudang Qigong, we start out with shaking the tail feathers and press down. Turn to the other side and sink. Use the waist gently. This is a more complicated set than begin at extreme emptiness. All right? So pay attention that you're straight. Pay attention that you're gently rotating the hips and the waist and the ribs and the shoulders. Okay? That's how you get all the way over. It's not twist the waist and you're there. Everything goes. Center. Palms up, breathe in. Press down, breathe out, sink. Arms circle. Fingertips join at the ring joint, press down. Turn. Other side. Come up in the center and down. Open. Press down to the right. Center. Extend to the left. Circle. Press down. Come to center. Open. Back to center. And down. Press down. Turn. Center. Open to the other side. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the back. Keep the legs open. Let the hip turn over the leg. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Last time. Open the back. Keep the back open as you press down. Come to center. And extend. Press down. Center. And center. Hands down on both sides. Press up through the, pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Next we have my trusty error message over here saying that I'm not getting enough bandwidth to keep the stream going. It's good that I turned around. Oh well. Alright. I apologize again. I wish I've tried. Please call AT&T for me and let them know that I could use more bandwidth. Okay? Thanks. Alright. White ape. Excuse me. White ape presents a fruit. Very similar to yin and yang both appear, except instead of push out from here, we continue up and extend outward and upward and return. And we're going to go to the other side, extend outward, come back, and return. Alright, I mentioned at the beginning that for this class I wanted to focus on centering. So in this exercise, what I just gave, I'm going to add our centering to it. Okay, so as I extend here, come back, eat the fruit. White ape presents a fruit, white ape eats the fruit. Then we're staying in the center before we switch to go to the other side. And return. And center again. Okay. Pay attention to the connection between the extended hands and the back leg, whichever is the back leg, right? If you go on this side, it's the back, right? Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight, bend the knees just a little. Breathe in, arms up, breathe out, press down. Shift to the right, turn the left toes. Both hands come together at the heel. And return. Fingertips down. Sink. Center. And up on the other side. Keep in mind the connection with the back heel. Through the body. So it's not at the foot, it's through the leg. Extend and return. Center. Other side. Extend and return. Center. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Relax through the spine. Connect the hip. Rephrase that. Connect through the leg inside the hip. So reach into the hip, find your leg, connect with it, and reach down into your toes. Breathe in. Breathe out. 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 Breathe in, center, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Two more. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in, breathe out. Shift to the right and extend, breathe out. Return, breathe in, and breathe out. Center, shift, turn the toes, extend, back, sink, and center. Hands down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there, breathe in, breathe out. Okay, sip of coffee, scratch my ear. Check the connection, I'm back, yay. For Christmas, I'd like more bandwidth. I would. I would. I'd like more bandwidth. That'd be great. Okay. New teeth. That'd be even better. But okay. The bandwidth is more attainable. We have, I had to check. We have Red Phoenix Flies into the Sun. And I'm just so y'all know, I'm not looking at my notes this morning. I don't have my notes up on the screen. I realized that I had not turned that screen on, and I thought about it, and I decided that I was gonna give it a go without the notes. Let's see what happens. Red Phoenix Flies into the Sun. Down. And we're going up on this one. Yeah. Maybe my leg's not going up. There we go. Up. And there we go. Up. There we go. That side works better. Alright. I'm old, so there's times when it takes a little bit more to get some body part warmed up than the other. I talked about this at the very beginning. Alright. The exercise, as I have given it repeatedly, does not have a stop in the middle. Today we're going to stop in the middle. So, breathe in, sink, you're going to come up one side, come back to center, and again. Other side. Okay? Pay attention to the change as we center. So I'm going to go to the left side. My left hand is going to come to the outside, down, up on the inside to go up. Down on the inside, and down, up, and down. Right hand to the outside. Right hand turns to the inside to come up. Alright? Just pay attention. Whichever hand is going up, as we stop in the middle, whichever hand is going up comes to the outside, turns down, so a little bit of pressure from the other hand, turns down to come up from the inside and go up. Feet about shoulder width apart, stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Relax the knees. Wiggle the fingers. Breathe in. And breathe out. Circle. Left hand on the outside. Turn to the left. Press down. Left hand to the inside. Left hand up from the inside as you go up. Come back, right hand on the outside. Press down, left hand on the top. Palms up. Press down. Circle. Hold fist, right hand on the outside. Press down as you turn. Right hand comes to the inside. Right hand goes up, left hand goes out. Center, left hand on the outside. Press down. And center. Keep the back open. Pay attention to extending through, just as we were just doing, extending through the leg all the way through the upper hand. Left hand on the outside, roll down, left hand goes to the inside, left hand comes up from the inside, up on the left. Maybe. And center. Circle. Right hand to the outside. Sink. Right hand comes to the inside. Up. And down. Center. Circle. Left on the outside. Both hands hold the fist. Left comes up. Come back to center. Hold fist. Left presses down. Release. Palms up. And down. Circle, right hand on the outside. Press down. Right hand comes to the inside. Right hand up, left hand up. Left hand on the outside. Press down. Right hand comes to the outside. Open. And down. Yeah, didn't want to go up. That side's still better. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the back as you breathe in. Extend as you breathe out. Two more. Open the hip. keep the connection between the hip and the ribs so that your body, the torso, is fully supported, last time, over the leg. And both hands press down. Breathe in again. Down along both sides. Up along the center line. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. All right. Told you I didn't have my notes up. Stirring grass to seek snake. All right. What we're doing. Turn. 1, 2, 3. And down on the side that you turn to. Okay? So, turn here. Here's my arm position. Turn it to the side. Turn the waist, turn the waist, turn the waist. Don't throw your arms. Extend the arm, turn the waist. The way... Yeah. My cats are having a little discussion, apparently. Come. The way that we move, how we move, matters. Being able to connect the body, to connect the breath, to connect the chi through the movement. It's not at the movement, it's through the movement. Okay? So, my arm's doing this. If I were learning Wing Chun, that might be a good thing for me to practice. Not quite that way, but close. This isn't. This is Qigong. Turn the waist. Turn here. Carry the arm with you. It's not stick it here and turn. Everything goes. So the arm comes across. This is the movement of the arm. It's pretty much my shoulder to shoulder as I turn the waist. All right? Pay attention to staying centered through your supporting leg so that as we return, you can pull up. Don't open too far. Try not to lean. Stand straight, feet about shoulder width apart, and breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, turn to the left. 1, 2, 3, open to the left, and center. And turn to the right. 1, 2, 3, open to the right, and center. 1, 2, 3, 4. Come back. Pay attention to center. Turn. And pull up as you go down. Sink into the right leg. This time we're going to sink into the left leg. The ability to support your weight over your supporting leg gives you the extension. Okay. If you're not straight, you can't go down. Keep the back straight, keep the hip open. And yeah, you can use the other leg a little bit. We're practicing, right? Two more. Last time. Hands down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Alright. The more you can keep straight, to keep the hip open, the easier it is to go down. Okay, so as we sink into these postures, if my hip isn't open, if this is not pulled up, I can't do this. It physically won't happen, right? If this is stuck here, what's going to happen when I try and do this is something like that. It's not bending, okay? So I want this to stay up, this to open. This is what bends, right? My leg, lower leg and the upper leg take the weight, not my hip. Alright? Stronger my leg, the stronger my knee, the more flexible, blah, 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 I go up and down easier. Alright? That's one of our goals. I still don't have my notes up here, but we're going to do Dragon and Tiger next. Let me check something here. Alright. We may not finish all of the sets. We've already been going a little bit and the delay. And I got a couple things that I need to get taken care of. One of which is doing something about the network thing. I'm going to work on it. Dragon and Tiger join together. Breathe in, breathe out. Shift. I'm shifting to my left. Notice that as I shift, I'm going to turn my toes just a little bit. So they're not quite straight. As I extend, come back, this foot up against the leg, and press down. Center again, right? Other side. Pay attention to that transfer of weight here. If the toes turned out just a little tiny bit versus straight, just a little tiny bit, it shifts the position of the leg slightly to be in better balance over the foot as we do the extension. Right? Bring it back and turn it back again. Okay? Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. And breathe in. And breathe out. Turn. And shift. Extend the right. Come back. Center. Turn the toes in. Center. Shift left, turn the toes right. Shift right. Extend. Come back. And center. Left. Extend. Come back. Leg didn't want to work this morning. And down. Seems to be fine with holding my weight, but it doesn't want to go up. Left leg is being much more cooperative. And shift left. Extend right. Return. And center. Shift right. Extend left. Return. And center. Keep the shoulders down. Back straight. Not stiff, but straight. Shift, extend, return, and center. Pull the knee up as you bring the leg back. And 2 more times. Shift, extend, pull in, and center. Use the foot. Heel, toe, put it down. Last time. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in. Hands down along both sides, pull up through the crown of the head, raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. We still have a couple more sets in the 18 sets. I'm going to pick and choose. I've gone long this morning anyway with adding. Our sets have gone long because I've added in centering. Everything's slowed down and we're going through a deliberate stop in the center. Okay? So it matters. All right, it matters. So we have Coiling Snake. We have White Snake sticks out its tongue. Leopard climbs a tree, and paying homage to the peaks. A few more to. I did it without notes. I did it without notes. We're going to work on Coiling Snake right now, and then I'm going to close class. I'm looking at the error, and I'm looking at what I believe you are seeing. And it's been, every time I've turned around, it's been okay. I still want more bandwidth. It needs more bandwidth. All right, but we're not that far off. So, Coiling Snake. As I turn, right, come up here, as I turn, I'm going to turn the toes, right, so, come up, turn, sink, and the same idea that I talked about just now with the idea of sinking, that sink down through the leg. The idea is that you want to touch your hip to your heel, or thereabouts, close, all right? Mine doesn't touch the heel. I used to get close, right? But as you sink, keep the other leg open. Okay? So this doesn't happen, don't do this, all right? Leg stays open as you turn under. This leg tucks under and behind. So it can't be too far out, right? I'm going to tuck under and behind it. It's if you're out over here, it's not going to happen. It's closer in, up and down. The less you lean, the easier it is to go up and down. Feet about shoulder width apart. Stand straight. Pull up through the crown of the head. Breathe in. Palms up. Breathe out. Press down. Breathe in. Up on the left. Twist. Stay straight. Come to center. Right toes turn out a little bit up on the right. Right hand comes to the left shoulder. Left hand, look behind. And I've given this a couple of different ways. We're looking behind today. Sink. Center, breathe in. I left that one out, didn't I? Breathe out. Up. Twist. And center. Stay center. Up. Twist. Use your legs. Stay center. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, twist, come back to center. I turn better on the other side. And stay in center. Sink, up, turn, come back around. And center. Breathe in. Breathe out. Open the toes right. Up. Twist. Come down. And center. Let the leg turn inside the hip. Now your twisting leg, your back leg, the one that's going to tuck under you, let it twist inside the hip. Let it turn. It's not a lot, just a little. We want to open that up. Two more. Breathe in and breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. And breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. Last time, breathe in. And stay centered. And now one more time, breathe in. There we go. And breathe out. Come back to center. Stay there. And breathe in. And breathe out. Up on the right. Twist. Come back to center. And breathe out. And breathe in one more time. Palms up. Press down along both sides. Pull up through the crown of the head. Raise the heels and lower. Stay there. Breathe in. And breathe out. And breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. All right, we've started. I mentioned a few things about, I'm checking my time over here. All right, we started, it's almost an hour now, right? So, the advanced sets ask us to do more. Just straight up ask us to do more. The coordination, the use of the breath, the use of the physical body, the use of the energy, the physical energy as well as the internal energy, as well as the internal breath and the mind, concentration, paying attention. All of these things are further developed through these advanced sets. In my study, right? I started with the basics. I started with the basic sets that I taught yesterday. Okay? And I worked on those for a while. And then I've added in the more advanced sets. This is how we practice. This is how we develop our skill. And it's fundamentally how the exercises are structured. Right? Very simple exercises at the beginning, more complicated, difficult exercises at the end, right? I encourage you to work on whatever part of these exercises is the most fun for you. So, whichever one you find the most fun, work on that one first. That will carry you through all of the others. And what you'll discover, I hope, what I discovered anyway, is that there was something, for me, fun, something very enjoyable that I could find in the practice of each and every one of these exercises. I may not like this part of it, but I really like this other part. Okay? Everybody has that kind of a preference. I encourage you to find it. Cultivate it. Develop it. It's a good thing. I appreciate you being here this week and putting up with my technical difficulties. I'm back next week. Monday, Yang style Tai Chi. Tuesday, Wudang style Tai Chi. Wednesday, Wudang sword, Tai Chi sword. And of course, just as I finish, it pops back up that I have an excellent connection. Alright, anyway, so Monday, Yang style Tai Chi. Tuesday, Wudang style Tai Chi. Both are advanced class. I'm not doing beginner now. As beginner, I've recorded. I'll be doing some things with those recordings. I'll be doing some things in the future with some additional recordings, but live session is for advanced. Wednesday, Wudang Tai Chi Sword. Thursday and Friday, Qigong. Thursday, basic sets. This is everybody, come on down. Easy class.